What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today was a bit of a late upload, but it's here now, and it is on Cold War Black Ops Zombies, and the new map Firebase Z. I gotta say, it's a great map. Well done, Treyarch. It is good, but the annoying thing is, when I was clipping this, my audio didn't record. So as you can tell, probably, I am recording it. I'm doing a voiceover, so it might be a bit delayed, but so I'm going to be explaining in this video how to get power on, how to get Pack-a-Punch, how to get the AK-84. Just saying, with the AK-84 I did struggle very badly, so I do at the end explain how to do it. I get all the parts, it's just this last bit which I can't do. So, and another thing to say, I did get lost, so this is my second time playing the map, and I did get lost the first time because I couldn't find the door I needed to buy. But the door you need to buy is the door right behind the one I went to earlier, and it costs 1,250. So yep, let's just wait till we get there. So see, I've opened the door now. So the first thing I'm gonna do, at the moment I'm looking for like maybe things that maybe put the Easter egg hunt when it comes live, which is in my time now, it is in 15 minutes. So the first thing you want to do is go to teleport to the center of the map, and you will have you'll be there. And obviously the new perk Tombstone is there. In my opinion, sick perk. I love it. And you're surrounded by 3 gates. Each of those gates leads to an Aether reactor, which you have to activate all 3 of them to activate the power. Once you've got that power on, you will need to go back to spawn to access Pack-a-Punch. So let's just follow the clip. As you see here, I'm marking all the gates that you need to access. Just saying, there is another door behind each one towards the Aether reactors that cost a bit more money, so I'd require saving up a bit just to get out of there and get straight to the things, the Aether reactors. And there is another thing as well. In my gameplay here, when you get to the Aether reactor, you have to protect these little windmill things, and they will collect the souls of the zombies. But they change every game, so they don't stay the same windmill things. For example, I could have. So let's have a look here. I'm making my way over there, as I said, the second door earlier. So you walk here. There's an arrow pointing towards. I don't know what I'm doing here. It's a bit delayed, but I think so. In this gameplay, I think it's back in the teleporter. So I'm like all confused where to go. As you see, it's very not clever for me, but I teleport back and then I look and I'm like, oh, I didn't think it's back there. So I look and I'm like, where's this thing? But then I realise, oh no, I got to protect it. So, because I've played it before. So I come back to spawn and I go get a gallow, which is up the stairs here. So once I've got this gallow, I will head back over to the Aether reactor through the teleporter. And just to say, I did die this game. I had to start another one. So this video took a lot of time. It took about 2 hours, 3 hours to film. Because you have to get to Wave 15 to do build the wonder weapon, and that's what I was trying to do. I got it twice and I would die. But here's the first Aether reactor that I did. Unfortunately, it cost credits, so I had to kill a few more zombies. So I was waiting for them to come right here. As you see by the little turbine things, you see what I mean. They spawned different locations, so I'll activate it. And I was lucky that the 2 were next to each other, this one and the one behind me, and I had to protect these 2. And on the left, it will say the charge, so that purple bar will fill up every time I kill a zombie, and it will tell me how much charge it is and how close it is to being finished. And the damage bar, if that gets high, that means a zombie is attacking it. And the protect thing flashes red when there's zombies on it, and I find that very helpful, so you don't need to keep an eye on it all the time. As you see, I'm about to charge. And yeah, so once it's all charged, it will wipe all the zombies around you, so don't worry about any leftover zombies as you see here. Watch. And it explodes. It wipes every zombie next to you, and it does give you a lot of credits. And here, I love this part of the map. There's two parts. There's one on the western side of the map, and there's one in the east side of the map. The east side of the map has a thing to do with the Wonder Weapon building, but we'll get into that after we've done the Aether reactors. So let's just wait till we get to the other. So as you see, I've done all the Aether reactors. So now I don't go to do Pack-a-Punch first. I just want to get straight into building the Rake 84. So I do get mixed up because this is one of my first times trying to build it. And there is the Mimic, guys. As I said earlier, it can hide as absolutely anything, to kill streaks, to weapons on the floor. I don't know, it could hide as a AK-84 on the floor, you never know. But, I've played one game before, and a purple war machine spawned on the floor, and I'm like, oh, who ain't gonna take a purple war machine that's lying on the floor? So I go to pick it up, and boom, out of nowhere, Mimic spawns. I'm scared out of my life. But unfortunately, I didn't clip that video. And I go up, this is the second, you need to come over this side for the second part of the wonder weapon. I go to all the different locations in the map, thinking they're over there, but they're not. Silly me, but oh well. And then, so I start heading over here to the other A3 reactor we've already activated, thinking it's over here, and I'm like, oh, it should be in here. Oh, nope, it's not in there. So now I gotta go all the way to the other one, and I'm like, oh, click to my brain. Oh, it's in the weapon lab. I don't know how, I've never remembered that. So as you see, I go over here. I make my way to the weapons lab. And in there, on the wall, is a blueprint. It will be glowing yellow, and you want to pick that up. After that, as you've seen, those trenchy areas. And like I said earlier, one of the trenchy areas is one of the places you want to go. So we're going to go to the eastern side of the map. The eastern trenches, I say. And there is one of the coolest additions to this map ever. Like, I've never seen nothing like this. I don't think there's ever been anything like this. And it is an in-game cutscene. You will need to retrieve this zombie's eye. And I gotta say, when it came alive, in a minute, what's this? Now, that scared the absolute living daylights out of me. And that, I think that cutscene's pretty cool. I don't know if you guys like it, but I absolutely think that's, like, just cool, because they've never added anything like that in zombies before, and it's nice to see new things every COD. This is like a complete original game to ever come, like, original zombie map, sorry, to come across. Like, I don't think we've ever had anything like this. Let me know in the comments if we have. I don't think we have, but whatever you guys want. If there has been, let me know. So then you want to head over back to the weapon lab on the southern side of the map. And there is that table. You need to place the eye in this scanner right here, and it will scan the eye to access this locked drawer in the computer. You will pick up those keys, and you will head over to this almost, I wouldn't call it, like this like camp place with loads of beds. And in here there are 9 lockers. There's 3 in the first one, in this one here, and there's another 6 in the other one. So you open this one. Unfortunately, my audio didn't record, so you can't hear the game, but you will hear this almost like, I don't know how to put it, but like sort of like a wind sound, I would say, that comes out the drawer, and a mimic will spawn. There's one mimic. Obviously, I'm thinking, oh, that's probably the one. So I'm like, oh, gotta run and kill it. And unfortunately, it did not drop the thing I want. So I'm like, oh no, I gotta go into the other camp thing. So I go to open it, and unfortunately my audio didn't record, but I heard the wind come out of one. Let's listen. So let me open. I think I've done it actually. Yeah, I've done it now. As you see on my map, there's like a bus zombie, and there's another mimic. So it's completely random each time, you don't know. And this will drop the barrel assembly for the AK-84. So you don't want to pick that up. I'm pretty sure you don't need to do anything with this at the moment. So I go back there for some reason. And yeah. And one quick reminder, once you turn on the power on, completely forgot, you come back to Ravenov and you can get back on. That's a quick reminder. Just to let you guys know, the wonder weapon does not only need to be built, just like the D-Machiner, it can be pulled out of the mystery box. Maybe? I don't even have enough. Okay, let me just get one more kill for you guys. Alright, we can open it now. Maybe the AK-84 would love it. Alright, maybe not, but... So I'm back, guys. I haven't got to raid 15 yet, but I want to show this new thing that came in this one. This is Salt Wave, so we've never had nothing like this. It's like, so you got the Fend, I think this thing here, which does have a napalm strike on it, but I'm not going to use it. Because I got a cruise missile, but yeah, these massive portals spawn, and let's just say a hell of a lot of zombies come out of them. So let's just quickly get my cruise missile out and watch my feed. Okay, that is what I call some satisfying hit markers. Okay, that pool's done, this pool's done. Holy crap, guys. This is insane, okay. Right, back off, mate. Let's place that napalm strike there. Let's see what my feed comes out with now. Oh, I'm not have money to be honest. Let's go out there and kill him. Ooh, this guy is... And I'm still trying to get the Raid K84 out of the box. So I'll see you when I've got the other part for it. Well, we are back, guys. We are at wave 15 now, and hopefully, as I'm going to try it, because I'm pretty sure you can get the Raid K84 out of this. But yeah, unfortunately you can't actually build it yet because there's a bit of the Easter egg that is used with the Raid K, and you can't get it, you can't actually build it yet, but you can get through the parts. But I'm about to show you the last part you need to get, which is this guy right here. He will come up on your mini map, he usually comes that way 15, I don't know if you can get him earlier, but here he is. He is absolutely fusing. We need 5 of these lasers, so don't kill him straight away, you want to sort of kill the zombies around him, and when he starts getting his laser ready, like he charges it up, you want to discharge him, which is quite hard because you've got loads of zombies around you. I would advise doing what I'm doing and killing a lot of zombies first, just to get better down. It's like Sonic Little Albert really, isn't it? He's around him now. Likely get his laser in me. And I discharged him. And he's going to drop what we need. So we will go back around there now. We can kill him now, I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check. Right, he's dead and he dropped the uncharged power cell. So once you have this, you will want to go over here where we did put the other things, and you want to put the uncharged cell in here. I just want to say here, I really messed up. It's not here, it's on the other bench to my right, the one with the bomb on it, just to let you guys know. I'm sorry for that. I just want to say, in this clip, guys, I put the uncharged cell on the wrong table, like I said earlier. And the last bit, you have to memorize the dartboard. As I said in the video before, while I was recording this, I got really stressed out. I couldn't work out how to figure it. So I figure out, I'll just explain it to you right here. So what you need to do is you will need to go to this computer like I'm doing now and count how many times it goes to the right. So here, I couldn't do it again because I'm getting attacked by a zombie. So that many times right, and then it goes back to the top, which took forever because mine was so far to the right. Then it went left again. That was my second number, and then I couldn't see the last one. It's annoying, but if you guys can do that, I'll just explain it to you right now. So you've got to count how many times it goes right, and then how many times it goes left, and then how many times it goes again. And you've got to be, if you're good at darts, obviously you're going to know it. But I just couldn't do it. And right now I'm going to show you where the dartboard is that you will need to take this to. And it is in this room to the left. I did struggle finding it first. And then it's here on the left, the dartboard. I'm so sorry guys, I could not work this. I struggled very badly. And just saying, once you have single numbers on it, you will need to hit the bullseye and the bullseye bit will open and it will come out with the last bit you need for the vacay, and you'll build it in the table. As I was saying, you can build it in the crafting table next to where you've been putting all the parts for the Rayk 84. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'm really grateful for 20 subscribers.